Right armbar is somewhat similar, but this time we didn't get him turned in time. He turns into me, okay? So as he turns into me, now I've kind of lost that already. Now before he gets this knee up and set, I've got to get my knee to his hip to block it. I can't wait. If he gets that knee, if he gets sideways and the knee, now it's almost too late. Now I've got to try to get around that knee and it's going to be really hard, okay? So as he gets sideways, I want to block. See how I blocked with my knee and I already came up. It's almost the same position as when we windshield wipered earlier where I stepped around the head. Not exactly the same, but similar. I'm on one knee and 1 foot up, okay? So again, he turns sideways, I block it with my knee. Now if he tries to get in there, now it's really hard because it's blocking on his hip now, okay? And so from here, I've got to pummel in. So I'm going to push his head just like before, but instead of pushing him away, we're not picking feet. Instead of pushing him away, I'm pushing him this way. I'm going to swim into his armpit. That's called a pummel, okay? So I pummel into the armpit and hug it. Now this foot is going to step to that armpit, and then my other foot is going to go to his other armpit. So from here I step to the armpit. Now all I'm going to do is turn and look and sit down. I've got 1 foot in one armpit, the other foot in the other armpit. Still have his elbow controlled like before. I grab the wrist and armbar. Okay? So again, this is called the far side armbar or the spinning armbar. Okay? So again, he gets sideways, but I block it. I immediately go to my knee and my foot. You can't wait, okay? Because he'll recapture guard. I'm going to hold him in that position by holding his face. Pummel in. Okay? So right here, watch, I swim into his armpit and around. Okay? Now from here, I'm going to step to his armpit and then just turn, look, and sit down. 1 foot's in one armpit, the other foot's in the other armpit. Thumb up and bridge. Okay? I'll do it one more time and then you guys are going to tell me what to do. So be looking at the pieces, okay? So he gets sideways, right away I block. I block by going up to my knee and up to my foot. It's almost like knee on belly, okay? But I'm not on knee on belly, I'm on the ground, but it's the same position, okay? From here, I hold him in that position by holding his head, pummel in. Foot goes to armpit. Now this looks fancy, but it's really not. I'm just turning and looking behind me and sitting down. Both feet in the armpit, grab and bridge. Okay? So now you guys tell me what to do. Okay? What's the first thing I do? Or what's he do, I should say. He turns sideways, so what I gotta do right away? Step up. Block with my knee and step up. Good. Now what do I gotta do? Why do I push his head? So he can't turn. I hold him there. Good job. Nice, Ivan. Then what? Pummel. Good, Sawyer. Through the armpit and grab. 3. Now what? Foot to where? Foot to armpit. 4. Now what? Now watch really quick. Watch really quick. One thing I want to point out. Can I go through my arm? No. So when I step to the armpit, what do I got to do? Go. Yep. Because I can't go through it. Some of you guys were trying to go through it. I can't go through it. Move it out of the way. Okay? Now what? Turn, look behind me, and sit down. Where's my other foot go? Other armpit. And then now what do I do? I already have the elbow. What's this arm do? Grab the wrist and bridge. Good. Notice my knees are still squeezing together, just like the last one. Okay? Everybody good there? Yeah. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Same partner you were with, same spot you were with. You'll be on the partner now, so hold tight, go quick. Same direction you were laying before. This group scoots for me. Please listen. This group, scoop for me. Okay, get up, let him go. Scoop for me. Scoop, 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 scoop. Right there. This group, scoop for me. Remember, you should be ever above this, and then I can't stand everybody. All right, so ready? Do me a favor. When he spins, he's going to hit you guys a little bit more. All right. So on this one, they basically shrimp into you. You got to pop up and block with your knee and foot. So your knee should be up, your foot should be up. Not on him. It's not knee on belly. Put your foot up. Copy someone. Good. Hold their face down so they can't turn. Pummel into their armpit and scoop up their arm. Yes. Nope, you went the wrong way. Yes. You went the wrong way. Into his armpit and around. Freeze. Yes. Into his armpit and around. You do it though, not me. Show me. Good. Now from here, keep them up sideways. Your partner should be sideways. Pull with that arm. Now step to their far armpit. Remember, you can't go through your arm. Step to the armpit. Now you're going to turn and look behind you and sit down. Get your other foot in their other armpit. Don't get your leg over. Do not get your leg over. You have one foot in one armpit, one foot in the other. But I don't want to move you, so you're making me fight you. So you move it where it goes. Good. Grab the wrist, bridge and armbar. Good. Start position again. Are your knees squeezed together? And back to start. Come on, guys. They shrimp and turn into you. When they do, you immediately have to block the hip with your knee and step up. Push their head to keep them sideways. Pummel through the armpit and pull their arm up. Pummel and pull. No, that's not his armpit. That's not his armpit. Pummel through the armpit and turn. But I don't want to do it for you. I want you to follow directions. Pummel and pull. Now from here, you can't go through your arm, so you have to move it when you step to the armpit. Look behind you, set and turn, both feet in the armpits. Knees together, thumb up. Andrew, his thumb is not pointing up. And bridge and armbar. Good. One more time with me, and then you'll try it for 2 minutes.
Make sure you squeeze tight, sir. Make sure you squeeze your knees.
They shrimp and turn in. Block with your knee, block with your foot. When I say that, I shouldn't have to say each piece. When they did it, you should have done it. Hold the head down. You're not holding him anywhere. You're way away from him. Get on your opponent. Get on your opponent. Pummel in through the armpit. Andrew, look at your opponent. And then remember, you got to move your arm as you step. So as you step to the armpit, Ivan, you tried to step through your arm. You got to move it. Now you turn and look behind you and sit down, feet in armpits and knees together. Grab the wrist, bridge and armbar. His thumb is not up, Andrew. Nope. His thumb has to point at the ceiling. And 2 minutes on your own. You may begin. step over to the armpit. Nope, that's blocking the hip. That is blocking the hip. You have to give me push-ups because I can't hop in your body. You have to move this arm and step to the armpit. You're not listening to any words that I'm saying. This one blocks the hip. If this one moves again, you're asking for Mr. Porter, and I need push-ups for class. Say sure. This foot steps to the armpit. Then you're going to turn and look behind you. Turn and look behind you and sit down. Sit down. And then this foot, raise. Should be in his armpit. Grab his wrist, thumb up. Other hand should still be on the elbow. And bridge an arm. Good, try on your own. Keep going, keep going. Other person.